Hello everyone! In this video I'm going to show you how to use the Photoshop zoom and crop tools. Let's get started. First of all, open up Photoshop, then go to File, Open, and select an image that you would like to work on. I chose this image of a goose because I think that it would look good if I maybe cropped off some of this extra space. Sometimes when you open a photo in Photoshop, you'll notice that it comes in kind of small. A quick way to make it fit the screen is to hold down Control on a PC or Command on a Mac and 0. Another way is to click the zoom tool, which is in the toolbar down here towards the bottom. It looks like a magnifying glass. And up here is a plus or a minus toggle on the options bar. And you can click minus to make it smaller. You can change it to plus to make it larger. Or you can also use the keyboard again. So hold down Control on a PC or Command on a Mac, and then use the plus or minus keys. So here's minus, and here's plus, and I can do 0 again to make it fit the screen. Alright, let's move on to cropping this. Over here on the toolbar, choose the crop tool. Here it is right here. I'll click on that to make it active. And you'll notice that when I clicked it, that the options bar changed. So depending on which tool you click, you will have different options that show up here. So let me go back to the crop tool, and I can just simply click and drag on this image and draw a box around the part that I want. You don't have to get it perfect the first time because you can move these handles and you can actually click the image and move the image around inside of the area. You'll notice that this has a grid on it. You can change that grid right here. So I really like the rule of thirds, but you can change it to grid, diagonal, triangle, etc. What happens if you accidentally just get it all messed up? Or sometimes it gets super tiny like this. How do you get rid of that? Well, you can just click this cancel button right here and it goes back to the way it was. What if you have a picture frame that's a certain size and you want to print this so that it will fit the picture frame? Well, one way to do that is to look at these options here. I'm going to choose ratio, and let's say that my picture frame is 5 inches, so I'll type 5 in by 4 inches, 4 in. Now I have this crop. Photoshop has made this cropping box that is 4 by 5 inches. So no matter what I try, I can't make it any other shape other than 4 by 5. So I'm going to put my goose here on one of the rule of thirds intersecting points, and I'm going to go ahead and click this check mark right here to commit to the current crop. That looks great. So I will go ahead and save this to the storage area. That's it for this video. Have fun with your project.